Good morning, and welcome to the second episode of the Neon Joystick. Today we're going to talk about a game that I knew growing up as Commando, and then later in life I realized there was a different, in my opinion, inferior game called Commando. What we're going to play today is Commodore 64 Jam, Who Dares Wins 2. We'll also have a look at the first one, and then we'll also look at Commando just to compare. These games are definitely ahead of their time. Super catchy music. Addictive gameplay where you just are a soldier, you run from bottom to top, and then when you get to the top there's like an enemy base, the doors open, you get flooded with enemies, kind of a little bit of a bullet hell situation, and then you dare, and you win. Let's take a look. So basically, you've got one button that shoots, you hold it, and you'll chuck a grenade. Ralph, no! No! Oh, saved him. So this seems to be the end of the first level. It's the enemy checkpoint. Hiya! The champ! Jeffrey! Oh yeah. Do I die in the water? Or do I go slow? Oh, you die in the water. Oh shit, those bullets feel good. Nice. Just earned a free life. So note, my grenades aren't going down and my number of lives aren't going down. I've enabled some cheats. Oh, I missed. There's always a blue guy worth extra points that comes bolted. Hiya! Whoop whoop! No! Frankie! Wait, I already saved Frank. Fuck. Ezekiel. That's what you get for having that name. I got a second chance. Zeke! I feel like there's a way to get those planes, but it's not gonna be chucking a grenade up into the cockpit. Unless... Oh shit. If they get scared, yeah, you better run. Two buildings. I bet blue guy won't come out of this first building because there'd be no escaping bridge. Maybe he's some sort of commander? Who knows? You can see there's a variety of gameplay. Now they're hiding in their little hidey holes, which for some reason would probably kill me if I fell down one. Can't save them all. Collateral damage, we call it. I don't think I even knew him, really. For a Commodore game, they're pretty clever. If I go past this guy's thing, he'll know I can shoot him in the back and he'll make a break for it. This outpost looks intense. Unlike a lot of other games, if you touch the bad guys, they don't hurt you. It's not for some reason you instantly die if they touch you, which is nice. Okay, that's enough of Who Dares Wins 2. Let's check the original. Here's the first one. You'll notice right off the bat, it's a little faster than Who Dares Wins 2. Same controls. Is that a box of grenades? Ooh, it's very subtle. I like it. Hate when I leave my boxes of grenades just, you know, behind a rock. Well, this is more intense. Storming a castle is something. Red, no! Oh, got away. I was looking for the blue guy. Ooh, Rush Area 2. You better'll be Russian. No! Zeke! You fucking guy! Every time! Caught it. That's enough of this. Next, we'll try Commando. As you can tell, Commando was a little intense. Like, way faster, you fire bullets like no tomorrow, and yeah, it's kind of a spaz. It's not as enjoyable, definitely. There's way less strategy. It's basically spin around in circles and dodge bullets and hope you hit something as you spray and pray. Like professional photography. I remember we used to go to Kmart all the time. We being me and my brothers. And we'd always run to, they had like the tiniest little software section. The bottom shelf, like in the discount corner of garbage. We'd always be looking for new joysticks because we were kids, I guess, were too rough, or maybe they just weren't made very well. But, you know, every once in a while there'd be like a $4 joystick, and we'd pick it up, and it would be glorious. And then I have like distinct memories of one time we drove down to Bellingham in Washington State, and they had the Commodore Store. It was amazing. I loved it. Probably made everybody wait way longer than they should have. It was set up kind of like a Blockbuster or a movie store, but it was just game boxes, and we had very few legit games. I remember we got Fist 2 anyway. I think that was the sequel to The Way of the Exploding Fist, which was also a fantastic Commodore game. But one day, like way in the future, I always had consoles like generations behind when they should have been there. So like everybody else had a Super Nintendo and like 4 games, and I got a Nintendo with like 80 games because, you know, people are like, oh, the old stuff. But, you know, I had video game parties and people would love that I had such variety. And I also had the NES 4 score, so we played a lot of 4-player volleyball. Kings of the Beach was a good one, and Super Spike V-Ball. Fuck yeah. But I remember one time I had Sega Genesis, the Lion King edition. Like, Christmas present, I believe. I was like so happy. So good. But then I noticed that the plug looked very familiar. And I know you shouldn't do this, but like it looked like it fit in another hole. So I gave it to it. Gave it to it. And discovered that if you use a Sega Genesis controller on a Commodore 64, it works. I didn't know you can damage them that way. Apparently you can if you do a weird combination, but I never did. B was the only button, and a D-pad, and like that was a game changer for my Commodore days for sure. And with that, I think this sums up the second episode. I'd like you to meet my friend Nibbler, named after Nibbler from Futurama, and also because he has an insatiable appetite. Goodbye, everybody.